Boom! Here we are again at the Flying Can Ranch at Cedar Creek Lake, Texas. I got something kind of unusual I want to share with y'all that came my way. I'll show you some things better. I was going to do a shooting review with it, but as it turns out, it's not doing like it did last night or the other night. But a very unusual kind of got this sort of auction thing. It's called a Daisy. And this is a number 106. Let me put my Googles back on and make sure I'm telling you this right. We'll turn it around. Yes, it's a number 106, and it was manufactured at the Daisy Manufacturing, Plymouth, Michigan. Has a patent number on stuff. So, get my glasses off. And it's a very small, light gun, all metal build. You know, kind of that formed in forearm. We'll go down it this way. Get up a little closer. Kind of a stamping design in right here. And an old wood stock. And I'll flip it around for you. And I might have to pull this barrel tube out and check on it. And we'll go down this side of it kind of quickly. This is very, very unusual. I've never seen anything like this before. And we'll go over it real quick. You'll note up front it's just a small blade sight. Of course, this is for fiber optics or that garbage. There's your literal loading hole you dump your BBs down into. And then you crank it back shut. Come up here, it's kind of like one blade, just like that. It's not adjustable, it's just stamped into steel. But the really bizarre thing about this gun is, in order to cock it, and there's something wrong with this plate, and I'll show you what I mean. You grab it here and here, and you bend it. Of course, a little plate flies up in the air. And it's got little tabs. I think it's supposed to go along this guide. And then you're loaded, supposedly. But it doesn't have enough shock to get it from here. So I actually got up pretty close and wasn't doing too very good with it. But I had a box full of some stuff in the living room the other day, and it acted like it punched it. So very unusual design. I'll show you here in a minute what I was talking about with this plate, because I can actually kind of hang on to the plate. I don't remember how I did it. And you'll cock it, and there it went. And it should be following that little guideline right there that's cut into the metal. But it has a tendency to want to pop up. Now, if I hold on to it, it will guide all the way back down. Now, another thing I've noticed, if I just let go of this front piece, she'll sag. See what I mean? She just wants to sag. I think there's some work to be done to this. So I got to kind of push up with this hand and down with this hand. But I'm not really doing any damage. But what I have been doing is that I just popped it and then clipped that back down. Like I said, I might have to pull this whole tube out, clean it up real good. But I did want to share with you this very unusual air gun from the past. I did a little research. Depends on who you talk to. Probably about 1955 to 1958 is, I believe, what I found on the Daisy site. So it's not like a 30s or 40s type arrangement, but it is a fairly old gun, and pretty interesting setup. It's, you know, probably just stamped tin comprised of most of this. I put a bunch of oil in this thing and had it working, but again, it's just not going to do it today. So I'm not going to, but I do have another video for you I'd like to put together for today's out. It just doesn't seem like it's, I mean, it sounds like it does, but I'm even away at the top of that cardboard, and you can hear it just barely tapping. But again, I want to share that with my viewers. As you know, I get into all kinds of air guns. I've got my one of my Rugers out here, and oh, I don't remember what the other one was. I know I've got the new Ruger, the 177. hold on a second. Ruger Impact something too. I've got my Ruger Impact 2 out here, and my Swiss Arms I've been playing with, but I really wanted to get this out to you guys. If anything, it's just unusual, and it's going to be quite a thing for my collection. I was kind of disappointed I come at her today, and I have a theory about what's going on with this. Give me just a second here. Let's see if I can determine something, because yeah, I don't think that's going to help any, but we'll try it. My lady friend noticed she felt a lot of air was coming out through the end right here. I tightened it up a little bit, but nah, it's just going down and hitting leaves and bouncing off. Speaking of leaves, I got a bunch to clean up, but clear at the top of the box over here. Nah, doesn't really sound like it wants to do much of nothing. Kind of unusual gun though. Yeah, it just sounds like, you know, way up from the can. If I'm shooting where I normally shoot the pistols, there's a box I've got in front of that old AC unit, and it sounds like they're just dropping down, hitting the grass. So neither here nor there. Something new to me. Never seen one, never heard of it. So there you go. The Daisy model, or I'm sorry, the Daisy number 106. So that's how we do it at the Flying Can Ranch. We'll catch y'all later.